Hi, ladies. This isn't something I do, say ever. I'm just hiding out here in the basement. Not hiding from germs, hiding from children. So let's see if this works. But I just wanted to pop on and just share what God is doing in this crazy, unprecedented season. And I know He's doing a big and mighty thing in our society. And as much as there is so much that's so hard and just devastating, there are stories of hope amongst it. And so I'm excited to just share some encouragement, and hopefully we can just kind of go back and forth and learn from each other and how God is teaching us and shaping us and molding us in this season. And so the one thing I just wanted to share today is this verse that really is just kind of on repeat in my mind, is 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. So this is a verse that actually has really helped my 7-year-old with a lot of his nightmares, and he's a very vivid imagination, and so everything is just overplayed in his brain. And it's just the sweetest thing to hear him recite this verse as he, goes in a dark room by himself. God has not given me a spirit of fear, but a power and a sound mind. It's just his sword of the spirit that goes before him, and it's really neat. And so this is all before this virus stuff went down, but I've been playing it over in my head. That last part, focus on that last part. I grew up knowing the version, God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. But I pulled out all the different versions of it, and it's actually super, super, super cool. So the sound mind one is fantastic because, well, I think we're all feeling slightly crazy or close to it. And so that sound mind idea, just that calm, that phrase kind of speaks, sound mind. Got this. It's okay. The Lord has given me power over also my mind through him. And but I wanted to pull up the other versions of this verse, and it's really awesome because the ending is so applicable to every circumstance we're going to face now, especially. So how's this one? The International Standard Version says, God did not give me a spirit of timidity, but one of power, love, and self-discipline. So the ending phrase there is self-discipline. And that's amazing because I'm not the most organized person by nature. And especially when all that is structured is taken away, I'm not a very self-disciplined person. And so to keep self-discipline going when nothing is structured is super, super hard. But again, look at this promise. Power, love, self-discipline. Okay, here's another version. The ending phrase instead of sound mind is good judgment. God has given me good judgment. And that is critical too, because, well, should I visit that person? Should I go there? What is wise in this season? We all want to be relational and be caring and keep our sanity, but what is wise? Well, this verse in this version says God has also given me good judgment. Awesome. And then the other one that this morning, the grocery store, I had been needing tissues. I really don't want to buy expensive tissues because I'm cheap like that. And they were out of stock the last 4 store runs I've had. And hey, there were tissues. Oh my goodness, store brand. So there were like 4 boxes left, and I was going to grab all 4 boxes because finally there were tissues, and they were the cheap ones. And then this version, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of self-control. That's the other ending of this verse, self-control. So I said, okay, God's given me self-control. I don't need to take all 4 boxes of tissues off the shelf. I can leave some for someone else and trust God and his abundance that I don't need to be hoarding things for myself. So I left 2 boxes of tissues and I only took 2. So anyway, this verse is just constantly been so powerful, just to be reminded in every moment and every season, God has given us so much through the power of his spirit. He's given us love. He's given us, not a spirit of fear. It's so easy to buy into that. Man, is it easy. But of power, love, and of sound mind. I would encourage you to just read the whole chapter of 2 Timothy because it is packed with a lot of other incredible wisdom. And you want to know my favorite part about this verse? Paul wrote it when he was in jail. Anybody else feel like they're in jail? You get it. I get it. Kind of feel like I'm in jail. So I just hope that encourages you today, and thankful for all of you, and cannot wait to hear how God is moving in your own little world. Little world, right?